For slightly over 7 months now, tens of thousands of families residing along the Lake Victoria have been rendered homeless. Business and property worth billions of shillings destroyed as the lake backflow wreaks havoc. Experts say this is the highest the water in lake has risen since 1891, surpassing the 13.4 meters mark, and are warning unless drastic measures are taken to preserve forest cover in the catchment areas, the intervals between the receding and backflow of the lake is likely to create even more havoc. Beginning tonight, our Nyanza region reporter Achola Simon puts the phenomenon into perspective in a 3-part series, The Fury of the Mother Nature.
Rains continue to wreak havoc in parts of the country. This comes as the Meteorological Department announces that the heavy rains will continue throughout the week.
5 people were found dead in 2 pools of water in Choka area off Kangundo Road after a night of heavy rains that caused flash floods in the area.
Kenya Meteorological Department has urged Kenyans to be vigilant of the heavy rainfall which is being experienced across the country and has led to high flows in most rivers and landslides in ground saturated with water.
As predicted by the weatherman, the heavy rains continued for days and weeks, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. And finally, when the rain stopped, seemingly so did the lives of tens of thousands of people who reside along the lake. For some, life has literally ground to a halt. A walk along the beaches on the shores of Lake Victoria paints the picture in the most explicit manner. Beach management unit offices, residential homes, business premises and private farms along the lake shores all submerged in water as Lake Victoria overflows with water, causing massive destruction. From Osieko village in Busia County, Usenge Beach in Siaya County, Ledunga Beach in Busia County, Kochia village in Homa Bay County, and Sori in Migori County, families and businesses owners are counting their losses. In Kochia village, residents wade through pools of water approximately 100 meters away from the lake shores.
The lake used to be very far, 100 meters from this place. Yeah. And when the backflow started, water started coming slowly and taking everything. The arable land, the land which was used for agriculture, has been taken by water. The places where people used to live also have been taken by water, and also the grazing land has been taken by water.
The free flow of water into the homes comes with challenges. Wild animals, including snakes, hippos, and other amphibians, crawling into the homesteads at night and daytime. Pungent smell from the rotting water hyacinths has also permeated the air. The water is no longer fit for consumption. In fact, the submerging of toilets along the lake shores has left the locals in fear of contracting waterborne diseases.
Magonjwa, hii maji imetuletea magonjwa. Umbu inatuuma, hatuwezi kupata nafasi. Dorobo pia inaingia, inauma hata ng'ombe, inaumisa. Sasa hata vitu vidogo vidogo kama nyoka hivi vinaweza kutembea na kurudi nje, kuona nje, kwa sababu maji imewatosha. Zinakuja zinaingia kwa manyumba kutoka ndani ya maji baharini, kwa sababu maji iko karibu na mlango.
Yeah, we are really worried because this is the same water that we are using for drinking, we are using for any domestic work, and it is now contaminated by the human waste due to the collapse of toilets. Yeah, so we are really fearing that due to that we may get outbreak of cholera.
Accessing the reeds and papyrus that used to provide a source of income to the locals is now a test of skill and patience. This has been the norm for the last 6 months, and as matters stand, there is no reprieve yet in the horizon. Villagers here tell horrifying tales of how their lives have changed since the beginning of the year.
Mimi naomba serikali hata mtu mwingine usaidia mimi kitu. Pale ya kukaa mimi hapana jua. Kwa ile mpanga mimi nachukua pande gani kufanya mimi kujenga nyumbani. Mimi nasaidia, nasema mtu saidia mimi. Kwa maana bwana yangu nakisako. Mimi niko na watoto 10 na ile nyingine ndio hii kubwa anakwenda kufutafuta chakula. Kwa maana sasa maneno ya injini ya hapo sasa ngumu.
For Mama Pamela Odhiambo, she has made it a ritual to constantly walk to where her home used to be. As days go by, the overflowing water continues to wash away any memories of what used to be her home.
Maji ameingia mingi, ameingia kwa nyumba. Mimi kutoka hapo uende hapa. Kabla uende hapa, maji yameingia mingi. Ingine mmetoa hapo kuende hapa.
The waters have consumed every bit of the soil that was her mud-walled house, and the timber used to construct the roof found meaningful use in the kitchen. Her daily stroll to where her house used to be only reminds her of the neglect she and the community feels every passing day. She has since built a tin-walled house a few meters away from where her home used to be. While she could afford a roof for her 6 children, the next compound that hosts a church is now home to 26-year-old Dosila Tieno, a mother of 12, 6 of her own and 6 adopted.
Saa hii si sawa kabisa. Kwa sababu hii maji kuna mosquito. Kama ikifika kitu kama saa 10 hivi, unasikia joto kabisa. Saa hii maisha ni ngumu kwa sababu pesa hakuna. Tumekaa tu. Hakuna biashara. Mimi pia nimekaa mpaka mzee pia.
The experience by Mama Dosila and Pamela well exemplifies what the locals residing along the lake are going through. Unfortunately, the powers that be seem to have forgotten all about them. Well, they are basically on their own. It's not just private homes. Tomorrow, we delve into the massive losses incurred by businesses along the lake. Achola Simon reporting for Channel On Weekend from Homa Bay County.